Wait, I thought it was two
All
guys.
right.
I thought it was three guys, one ball.
Three guys,
All right, you know
one
what?
ball.
We're going three
Yeah,
guys,
we'll
one ball. I'm your co-host, Wrath. Joined here by our host, Weymouth, and our other co-host, Mother. We're going to talk about sports. I don't know shit. I'm going to be looking at stats. These other two are going to give you more of the hardcore facts and experience. Weymouth, it's all yours.
Sorry, I got distracted for a minute.
Fucking course.
Didn't even listen to it.
It reminds me of the Halo 3 days.
So
We are
I
gonna
will
get off
say this right
topic.
now, though. Florida and Missouri, 2020, third quarter. Florida has the ball, 2-5. Might pan out to be an interesting game, boys.
Who am I? And holy shit, you dove into that quick.
Hey, he's taking.
Sorry,
his
I had
job
it pulled up.
very
Hey, man, somebody has to, okay?
serious.
Hey, no, it's all good. I just
As
didn't know
a
what fucking-
resident Florida man, someone has to be semi-serious.
I was just gonna ask about the blunder of the Bills.
Oh, God.
How do you lose a game that's been handed to you? Like they should.
I mean, that's the Falcons.
They should. Yeah. Like the Broncos and the Bills game, they should have won that game. How do you have 12 men on the field on a field goal? Wouldn't you just leave your guys out there and say
I mean, you'd think.
they could have won? They would have won
Yeah.
after turning the ball over 4 times. And I couldn't believe that they didn't get Stephon Diggs involved hardly at all. That threw me through a loop. I don't even think Stephon Diggs even had that many receiving yards.
I love how one of the top people ask on Google right now is, how did the Bills lose to Broncos? And then right under that is, who is favored to win Bills versus Broncos? And then, how did Broncos win? Like motherfucker. If you can't figure it out by watching highlights, there's a problem with you, you know?
Probably. They won because 12 men on the field, and yeah, they got to kick their ball again.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Florida's up 21-20. It's getting interesting.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's talking about
Oh, you're-
Florida.
Florida Gators are playing the Missouri Tigers right now. But
He ain't talking NFL.
Florida is known for their upsets.
You looking forward to any games this week in the NFL, Venom?
Oh man. Honestly, this is gonna sound really horrible. Because you know where my allegiances lie. But I'm looking forward to. I refuse to refer to them as the Las Vegas Raiders. They will always be the Oakland Raiders in my heart.
Oh, the Dolphins versus the Raiders.
But the Oakland's Raiders game, I think, is going to be a fun watch.
The Oakland Raiders game. They're playing themselves?
Yeah. Yeah, Oakland and the Dolphins. I think it's going to be a fun watch.
Yep. No, I agree.
I think the Dolphins are winning.
Especially that a Kane or whatever the hell his name is that the Dolphins has, their running back, just came off the inactive roster.
Oh,
Yep.
well then you add having Tyreek Hill and Waddle on the receiving side of things.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Steelers and the Browns game is going to be good. That's
Yeah,
my
anytime I hear Browns, all I can think about is a buddy of mine. And of all teams to pull for, he pulls for the Bengals, being from
Cleveland.
Ohio.
Well,
I just don't
the
don't
Bengals
understand
are
it.
from Ohio.
Yeah, but you'd think he would pull for the Browns, not
Why?
the Bengals. He's closer to Cleveland than he is
Yeah, but the Browns aren't
Cincinnati.
even the real Browns. The freaking Baltimore
Yeah,
Ravens are the real Browns.
yeah. I won't get started on the Ravens, man. Fucking one of my best friends from high school is the biggest Ravens fan of all time.
Oh, he's going to be
Uh,
sorely disappointed when they don't make it to the Super Bowl again.
What about you, Joe? You excited for any games this weekend?
Honestly, if I had to choose, it would be a toss between the Raiders and the Dolphins and the Steelers and the Browns. Just like while we were prepping, I've been going through like the team stats. Mike and I did a little bit of back and forth talk just a little while ago, and I've always been one to just I want to see the Browns go somewhere like the Lions. I just want to see it in my lifetime. Just come on, make that miracle happen. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I can see the Bears Lions game as like if you were a fan of the Bears or the Lions and you were actually at that fucking game, how
Yeah.
fun that would be. You know, you're not even going for the football game at that point. You're strictly going to fight in the parking lot. You know, both teams are going absolutely nowhere. You know, like you're just in it for the brawl at that point. You might as well just call yourself a hooligan. You know.
Well, the Lions are 7-2.
Yeah,
Yeah, see,
but for how
they are
long?
having a decent
How long?
season, and see, honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna say this. I'm definitely gonna go like if we had to make a pick out of that, I'm definitely gonna go Lions. Right now,
I think the Bears
just
are going to beat them.
how they've been, moving so far through the season. You know,
Yeah.
I don't see them losing most of that momentum, at least not until the playoffs.
If they make it,
I do think they're going to finish the season out strong. I do. But
Oh,
then again,
they'll make the playoffs. I
we'll
don't.
see.
I don't see the Packers really lighting the world on fire, and I don't think the Vikings really are going to light the world on
I,
fire
I,
either.
I don't expect anything from the Packers.
Could be wrong about the Vikings. They're what,
I
they're
mean,
6-4.
let's just all hold out hope that Taylor Swift can hold it together for the Chiefs. You know,
No,
let's just hold out hope.
no, I want the demise of the Chiefs to happen. They don't deserve to be on top.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I
They're
will
against the
say
Eagles
that
this week. Yeah, no, yeah. No,
that
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 demise can go wait another week.
Haha.
Okay,
that
that demise can wait a week.
Oh no, I think the Eagles are going into
No,
Arrowhead as winners.
no. Need to set them back a game.
Why? For your Dallas Cowboys?
Hey, I'm allowed to have my opinion, man. You might be wrong, but I'm allowed to have it.
hey man, opinions are like assholes. You know, everyone has one.
No,
Weymouth, you been
I'm
keeping up
just
with hockey at all this year?
no. I haven't. I've tried my best just to keep up
Who's
with
this shit?
football so far. This little one's got me running in circles.
Oh, I need to get
That's what
back in
happens when you get old.
watching or listening to sports. Period. So like us doing this is gonna be a good start. I'll actually know what the hell people are
Well,
talking about again.
yeah. Well, Weymouth, it'll do you some good. Give you some cheer in your heart. Let you know the boys from Beantown are #1 in the Atlantic Division again.
It doesn't because the Patriots are a laughing stock.
Yeah, but when's the last time you saw the Patriots charge the field and beat the fuck out of somebody? When's the last time you saw somebody in the Bruins just lay the fucking hammer down? What? Like yesterday?
Yeah, but the Patriots are my heart and soul. And now I can't talk shit to Wrath anymore because they're not doing good.
You know, the funny thing is, I didn't even catch on that. We have not really. You haven't brought them up in an argument for a minute.
I can't.
I know, and I didn't catch on.
Man, I
But
was
hey, there's always
sitting at
next
the
season.
bar.
There's always next season.
No.
Now
there's
you're
not.
starting to make us sound out like fucking Cowboys fans, and we're not. We have pride, okay?
Hey, we still have pride. We can get to the playoffs now. It's just we don't know how to stay.
Hey, it's just been a few. It's just been a few years since the Patriots have been to the playoffs, but we ain't got a good quarterback. Our coach is rumored to supposedly leave, and to the Dallas Cowboys is what I've heard. That would make me cry.
I was at the bar
I think that'll
about
make
2
me cry
weeks
too.
ago, and we were talking about sports. I'm a Boston fan through and through, if you can't tell. And I had a guy ask me who I was pulling for. I was like, well, Patriots and the Raiders. It's an odd couple, but, it gets me through life. And another guy shouted from across the bar, hey, what's Tom Brady's dick taste like? You know what it tastes like? 6 fucking Super Bowl rings.
Oh,
Yeah, it does.
And he shut the fuck
answer.
up so quick, dude.
That's a good answer. Okay, I like that. Holy shit. Well, at least if anything, Patriot fans have a sense of humor.
You know what's funny though is you can start a whole conspiracy that Brady brought 6 Super Bowl rings to New England, and he was also drafted in the 6th round.
What?
Just add one more 6 and we got a problem.
Or do we have a
I'm
solution?
telling it right now.
Do we have a solution?
No. No.
I'm gonna post something into the chat real quick if I can figure out how to do it.
Just throw it in the general chat.
I'm doing it in the voice chat.
Voice chat.
So this is the last fight that the Bruins had against Los Angeles Kings at the end of last month.
How did you do? Wait, where is it?
If you open up your Discord app,
yeah,
in the top right-hand corner of the chat window, you'll see a little chat bubble. It says show chat. Oh, wait, no, I just sent the fucking JPEG. I'm retarded. Hold on. Oh, Jesus H. fucking Christ. I apologize for my transgressions.
Swipe up.
I don't know what you're talking about. I thought it was three dudes, one ball.
Oh, there it is. I found it. Visit site.
3 dudes, one brain cell.
Do we even have one of those between the three of us?
No.
I think it's a quarter of one between the 3 of us.
I still think you're overselling us.
All right, let's see. Let's see if it loads into an ad. Oh, here we go. Trent Frederick versus Andreas England.
Oh, he's mad. Oh.
He's ready to fucking roll, dude. Throws them fucking middies.
He's like, nope. Tried to take his jersey off.
Hey, how you doing? Oh yeah, you like that? Why are they breaking it up so quick?
Because they want to.
That's the bad thing with the NHL now, dude. They don't let them, they break it up way too quick. 5 minutes in the penalty box. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that was a good hit. Drew blood in what, 4 punches? And I mean, let's be honest. You don't watch hockey for the game.
I can
That's
never
true.
keep track of the puck.
The 90s had the best idea of all times for the puck.
Put a camera in it.
No. I'll send you guys this link real quick.
What, make it neon pink?
No, so in the 90s, it was an augmented reality system used by Fox Sports. And they put there were like sensors in the ring,
Oh, I think.
or in the puck. And so every time, like every game, it was just like a neon light shooting across the fucking rink so you could keep track of the puck.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing something.
It only lasted for like 2 years.
Yeah, I remember hearing something about that. It's like the only reason I barely pay attention to hockey is because I can't follow the stupid fucking puck.
I've never had too big of an issue following the puck. I enjoyed going to Admiral games.
Yeah, I used to go to Solar Bears games as a kid. So much fun.
I've been to no professional sports games.
I've been.
I tried like a fucker to go to a Patriots game when I was working down in Mass, but that never worked out.
Jesus H. Christ, boys.
Right.
Florida State's putting the whooping on North Alabama. 13-52. Gators are down 2, 21-23. LSU's beating the hell out of Georgia State.
So, Venom, Wrath, and I were also talking before this. How do you think the playoffs are gonna shake out?
Oof.
That was a good conversation.
To be honest, I really don't know.
The NFC, I think, is the easiest one to predict. I think it's unfortunately the Cowboys are somehow going to wind up in the NFC title game against the Eagles. But I don't think they'll beat the Eagles.
And see, I still think they at least have somewhat of a shot. I'm not saying that, yeah, they can win it. I'm saying there's a shot. I don't think it's gonna be as easy as Weymouth makes it out the seam.
I don't think it's gonna be
If
easy.
we're going strictly off of stats right now, I would say for NFC, it would probably be the Eagles and maybe the Vikings.
That'd be interesting.
And then
So
for
you're
AFC,
so you're planning you're planning for the downfall of the Lions then.
yeah, I have
All right,
zero
then
faith in
I
the
could see it. I could see it. The Vikings
I have
have made
zero
the
faith in the
Lions
Lions.
their play toys for many moons.
That starts tomorrow when the
Um,
Bears beat the Lions.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm gonna give more credit to the Vikings than I will to the Bears.
and then AFC, I mean, it's a crapshoot. But
Everything's so close.
yeah, honestly, just the way shit's been panning out so far, I'm gonna say man, it's a crapshoot. Um I would say Raiders, or sorry, not Raiders, Ravens. Either Ravens and the Chiefs or Ravens and the Dolphins.
See, I've got I think it's the Dolphins and the Chiefs that are gonna make it, and depending on how everything lands, whether home field advantage, I think the Dolphins will go to the Super Bowl if it's in Miami for the AFC title game. If it's in Arrowhead, the Chiefs will go,
Yeah.
and I don't want the
You
Chiefs
know,
to go.
you know what? Just because I want
Even
I
though
want
I
to go something.
really don't want the Dolphins to go to the Super Bowl either, but
I don't think anybody does, dude.
Just because I want something. Actually, you know what? No, I really don't see that possible. I'm 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 uh I'm gonna throw Jags in there. I'm gonna throw Jags and Dolphins.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna say.
the
Just because I don't want
Jaguars
to
and
go
the
with the same picks
Dolphins.
as you guys. Dude, they're the only other ones that actually have a little bit of a chance here. Um, at the moment, I don't see the Steelers taking AFC North. I'm gonna have to give that to the Ravens.
I think the AFC
Um,
North is still up in the air, ain't it? Because you got the Browns got the same record as the Steelers, and the Bengals and the Ravens are 5-5, and the Ravens are 8-3. Yeah, the Ravens probably will take the division. But if you watch Thursday night's game, everybody got hurt that could
so yeah,
possibly get hurt on the Ravens. Odell Beckham Jr., Mark is hurt. Odell Beckham Jr. got hit hard, and Lamar Jackson looks like he was not doing so great. So that could fuck him.
Yeah.
I would laugh if the Browns won the NFC North just because of that.
You put a lot of faith in what's his face? Fucking
I don't even think they have a
what is it,
quarterback
Burrow?
right now. Burrow's out for the season. He got hurt in the Ravens and Bengals game.
That's right. That's right.
And the Browns don't have a quarterback, I don't think, right now. So they're
all right, then I'm gonna.
looking to sign
Oh, go ahead,
someone.
sorry. Then I'm gonna go a little bit more realistic, and if that is the case, I'm gonna have to go Steelers.
I think Joe Flacco. I think he went
Steelers
to
and
the.
Dolphins.
I think he went to the Browns and did a tryout for him. So that would be interesting. Especially
Yeah.
former Ravens quarterback go to the Browns and then end up winning the division
I mean,
as a Brown.
you gotta look though too. Like, what's their away percentage right now?
I think their away percentage.
The
Who am I
Ravens are
looking at?
4-1. Everyone
Yes.
else is 2-1 or 2-3.
Yeah.
I mean, it's whoever's gonna keep that drive, you know.
Yeah, see, you can't like Pittsburgh. They have the potential for the same for the most part because they're still down to two road games not played yet. So
Yeah,
As unfortunate as it is, the Steelers are always in talks of being in the playoffs.
it's because they've been a solid team.
Well, I don't like it.
You know, they're consistent. I will that's what they are. They're consistent.
Well, they need to stop that.
consistently sucking.
Maybe in the playoffs.
I mean, they do have 6
Bro, the
Super Bowl
Steelers haven't
titles.
been good since the early 2000s.
Yeah, but they've never taken a season on their asses though. They've always had good games.
They had a
Hey, you
slow start last season, I think.
yeah, but slow start, slow finish. I could say that about over half the teams in the league. You
I
know
can't remember if they made the
that's just how
playoffs
the
last.
season starts or finishes.
Did they make the playoffs last year?
Oh, I have no idea.
I can't remember. I think they did because I think
Google
the
in hand.
Browns beat them. Yeah. Google. 2022 playoffs.
Steelers were shut out of the playoffs because the Miami Dolphins held on to beat the New York Jets 11-6 to clinch the AFC's number 7 seed.
Oh, so they didn't even make the playoffs last year.
Nope.
So it was the year before the Browns beat them in the playoffs. That whole new having that extra seed in there, that confuses me now still.
And no playoffs last year. They lost a wild card in 2021 to the Chiefs. 2020 they lost a wild card to the Browns. I think that's
That's
the
when
one
it
you're thinking
was.
of.
I know they lost to the
Did
Browns at some point in the playoffs.
did not touch playoffs from 2018 to 2019, but they did have a stretch prior to that from 2014 to 2017 to at least making the divisional wild card and also winning defense. Okay, so they won the championship in 2016.
It's because they're hot fucking garbage.
Okay. Sorry, man. I was liking the fact that all the information I was looking for was be right here. Like I have information. I could just sound smart for a second as I read everything off a
If you
page.
see in paragraph 7, subsection alpha, the Steelers are hot fucking garbage.
Until I get all caught up and actually start watching regularly again. This is my reliance, the internet.
And then the internet
All
makes you
right.
feel dumb.
End of quarter 3 for the Florida-Missouri game. Still 21-23. Got 2 minutes left in the Kansas State-Kansas game, and Kansas State's actually beating Kansas. Yeah. Surprise. And Florida State just raped North Alabama. Let's see. So games today. Penn State beat Rutgers. Mississippi beat Monroe. Michigan beat Maryland. Tulane beat Florida Atlantic. Surprise. Oklahoma beat BYU. Alabama sweep the floor with Chattanooga. Louisville beat Miami. UMass lost to Liberty.
Mutual.
App State beat James Madison. Arizona beat Utah. The Fighting Irish beat Wake Forest. Georgia beat Tennessee despite Dolly Parton's rendition of Rocky Top.
What?
Yeah, dude. Fucking UT had Dolly Parton come out and sing Rocky Top at halftime, and Georgia beat the fuck out of them.
Because of it?
38-10. I mean, I would hope so. Fuck. UNC got beat by Clemson 20-31. Ohio State beat Minnesota 37-3. Oklahoma State beat Houston. Oregon beat ASU 49-13. And Florida State beat North Alabama 58-13. So with all these actually half decent schools fucking getting bye weeks, essentially. Like, goddamn. You beating someone that bad, you know they're gonna have third string in by fucking by the second quarter.
I mean, that's basically the Cowboys and the Panthers game tomorrow. Cowboys are gonna have their third string in after the first quarter.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they put 45 on them.
I'll give the Panthers 3.
30 points.
Yeah.
Well, they might get a field goal. I think the.
I have more.
To be honestly, they could put up 10, but I'm gonna say 3. I'll go along with you up there in the 30s, 40s for the Cowboys.
I think it's gonna be a better game than you boys think.
I think it's gonna be a snore fest.
I don't know, man. It's the Cowboys. They're due for a good ass whooping. Not that the Panthers are gonna give it to them, but I think it'll be a better game than you think it is.
Let me relook at the week here.
Where are they playing?
They're playing in Carolina.
I mean, the Cowboys are 2-3 for away games.
Yeah.
So.
But how many of them teams have been 1-8?
Yeah.
Week 14, I think you'll get your answer. I don't think next week. I do not think the Seahawks are going to give them the ass whooping either.
Seahawks ain't bad.
Oh wait, hey, wait, hold on. Yeah, I kind of was a little further down the list than I thought.
They got DK Metcalf too, so they could surprise you in week 12. All I know is the Patriots are going to lose to the bye week. That's all I know.
Man, I was talking to my buddy Nathan about this earlier today, and he's dead set positive that Uncle Bill is gonna fuck us in the draft this year.
If he's even a part of the Patriots by the end of the year.
I mean, I agree with you. However, I don't think Robert Kraft is going to get rid of him.
No. At least not for nothing.
Yeah.
I'd take his GM job away from him because he's terrible at it, and just coach. Did everybody freeze again?
No.
I
have nothing to
add. I'm about to. Oh no! Fuck! I got taken down. Oh shit!
Oh,
here it is. Here it is. No. I'm sending this to the chat. Fucking this is what he's gonna do when he gets fired from the fucking Patriots, dude. Did you fucking see this shit last week, dude? Some random chick that he hooked up with fucking Ring camera caught him leaving her house and she fucking published it.
No, I have not seen this.
Bro, it's so fucking good, dude.
I thought he was married.
So was Robert Kraft.
Yeah.
Straight up. Just barrel chested as fuck, like, ah, shit, I got a game in 15 minutes.
What are we doing here? Posting a rando watermark Ring video without any meaning context.
Oh, this is great too. Not going to slut shame him. This is a stride of patriot pride. Oh, I love this too. That looks like the same neighborhood that Matt Damon lived in from Good Will Hunting. Bill Belichick still fucking that shit up in Southie, dog. Let's go.
No, Weymouth got quiet.
Oh, I was looking at games.
Oh.
What the?
Let's
The games
see.
seem to be like they're gonna be boring this weekend. Besides a handful.
Like I said, dude, the Raiders Dolphins game I think is gonna be the best game of the weekend.
Like the Cardinals Texans game.
That could be good, but
5-4. I mean, it could be a good game, but there's like nothing.
the Eagles Chiefs game on Monday night might be fucking great.
Yeah, that will be. I think it'll be a high scoring game. And
What's week 12 looking like?
I think the Eagles are walking into Arrowhead and beating them, though. Just because they got a chip on their shoulder from losing the Super Bowl to them.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. It all depends. You think Swift's going to be there?
I don't know, and I don't care.
I mean, you might want to care, dude, because, you know, if she's there, Kelsey's going to be on his A game.
So if she's there, I should put money that he's gonna have a good game.
I would. I mean, if your girlfriend was sitting there watching you throw $1 million fucking pigskin around, wouldn't you be on yours?
No, I wouldn't even be at the game. Especially if she looked like Taylor Swift.
Man, you got a fucking point there.
I mean, he's already got a Super Bowl ring. I mean, what more does he need? Just call it a career and go home.
I mean, a couple $100 million is always welcome, you know.
All Taylor Swift had to do is go on tour, and then they'd be rich still.
Dude, I was reading this thing a couple months back, and it was like she had just got off her tour or whatever, and because her tour was so successful, she gave everybody just about, hold on, I gotta look this up, but it was something crazy like $100,000 bonus.
Oh
That worked on the tour.
shit! I should have worked on the tour.
Exactly, dude. I was like, bitch, what? She reportedly gave bonuses totaling more than 55 million to those working on her show.
What the heck?
Dancers, riggers, sound technicians, pyro, catering, and truckers. Fuck, Jed. Jed, you need to get a fucking job with Taylor Swift, dude. I love you, but you need to get a job with her. Fuck Disney on Ice.
Yeah. Never work in the right career. I'll never see $100,000 just random bonus
Bro,
unless I
fuck.
find it on the ground, and then I'm
Could you
probably gonna be
imagine?
murdered for it.
Could you imagine you just wake up one morning, there's an extra fucking $100,000 just sitting in your account?
I'd be
Yeah,
scared.
I imagine it every day, and then looking, it's not there.
Like, you know how fucking rad that would be, dude?
Until Uncle Sam comes and takes it.
Yeah.
No, dude, that's when you pull a Paul brother and move to Puerto Rico to avoid taxes.
Yeah, but now he works for the WWE and he has to pay taxes in every state that he goes and works.
Oh, I was talking about Jake, not Logan.
Oh.
Believe it or not, I think he's actually the smarter of the two.
Which one, Logan or Jake?
Jake. I think he's the smarter of the two.
Probably, I don't know. They're both pretty dumb, if you ask me, but...
I mean, they are Disney brats.
But they've also got more money than I'll ever have, so...
Oh, they'll have... Their wallet probably has more money in it than I've ever seen.
So really, who is the idiot? Me or them?
All of us, dude. We're
Yeah, we just got to go from 2 to 10.
2 to 10?
Yeah.
Where the fuck do you get 2 from? I thought we only had a quarter.
Oh no, I'm talking on a stupidity meter.
Oh, I was talking
Oh.
about brain cells.
Yeah, well, actually, apparently you need to have more than a quarter between 3 people. Someone's got to be business smart. Someone's got to.
We got this. Fuck. Are there any good fights coming around?
No. Not that I know of. I haven't seen anything advertised, at least. Usually when there's a good fight, there's some pretty good advertising. And I haven't seen shit. Or any fight that they do advertise, it ends up being like 5 minutes long, if that. So you pay all kinds of money to
I
watch
heard
it for nothing.
Pacquiao just took a new fight, though.
Versus
Because he was supposed to fight Mayweather one
Manny
more
Pacquiao
time.
versus Ordenis. No, that's August 2021. 2023.
Risen?
Manny Pacquiao reaches a deal with Risen. Will enter the ring in 2023. Well, he's only got like little over a month.
No, I feel like it was somebody else. But who knows? Fuck it. Oh, here we go. Floyd Mayweather. Manny Pacquiao sets tentative date for exhibition fight against Floyd Mayweather. He quietly revealed last week while in attendance for Tyson Fury versus that UFC cat Francis Ngannou that he's gonna fight Floyd Mayweather Jr. next month. If all goes well, of course. The would-be rematch is going to be an exhibition, but nothing is official as of now. That would, I mean, they're both old as fuck, dude. It would be a lot of running around the ring, and then one of the old geezers gets tapped one good time, and be about a seizure in the ring in the 8th round.
Don't both of you stop now.
Oh, I got distracted again. When will Joe Burrow
Quit
return?
looking at titty pictures, god damn it.
Yeah, so Burrow went under an MRI Friday morning, and it confirmed that he will miss the rest of the 2023 season. So yeah, the Bengals season's done.
Ooh.
Hey.
Oh shit, there is a UFC fight tonight.
Is there? Who's fighting?
There was Brendan Allen against Paul Craig. Allen won via submission round 3, 38 seconds. That was the main event, middleweight. Welterweight co-main event,
He
Michael
won,
Morales
He won in 38
won
seconds.
in the 3rd round.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
I thought I heard like it started and he ended it. I was like, oh,
No.
that would be boring.
Wouldn't that be I mean, that's how most like great fucking like pay-per-view events are. Like you pay $60, the next thing you know, like Pacquiao's beating the fuck out of somebody in 20 seconds. Welterweight co-main event. Michael Morales won against Jake Matthews, decision. Lightweight.
Event?
Yeah, so like you have the co-main event and the main event.
That's dumb though. You're either the main event or you're not.
It's just the appetizer, man.
Well, then call it that.
All right, for the appetizer, you have Conor McGregor against the Stockton Kid. So then you had Chase Hooper against Jordan Leavitt. Submission round 1, 2 minutes 58 seconds. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, there weren't any really good fights.
No, everything's kind of slow at the moment. NFL should pick up quite a bit, and then college is almost done, ain't it?
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
Then you got basketball.
I think,
I don't really pay much attention to baseball.
What is it? Fucking 2 more weeks? Baseball's done, right?
I would think so. Usually they don't play during the winter. And I don't think. I feel like basketball never stops.
Yeah.
It
that's
really
true.
doesn't, dude. It's like they get 2 weeks off and then they're back fucking fighting over an oversized fucking soccer ball.
But I guess
If you think about it, dude, I want to say something very controversial. And we might get canceled right now.
Uh-oh.
But if you think about it, basketball is just soccer with your fucking hands, dude. It's the same fucking sport,
And
but with your hands.
I guess you can't argue with that. Besides
It-
goals, I mean.
The dude was probably sitting there like, oh, you know what? Since we're using our hands, we're gonna make it 95% smaller, and we're gonna put it up 10 feet high. You know, it's like, what's the fucking difference?
That.
Well, I'll
I
tell you
guess.
this. I prefer to fucking dribble a ball than kick one.
I
But they
mean,
call it dribbling.
if we're fucking playing, if we're talking playing, I'd much rather enjoy basketball than soccer. If we're talking about watching, soccer's so much more entertaining.
See, I would rather watch basketball than soccer, and I got nothing
Es-
against soccer, nothing at all.
Especially if you're
I'm
watching
not
it in a
entertained.
different language.
You
If
know-
you're watching it in a different language, like if you're watching that shit in Spanish, dude, it's like
All
go.
right, here, here's my knowledge on soccer. Ronaldo, and the only reason I know of Ronaldo is because of my son, and because all I get is Ronaldo, and other soccer shit on my YouTube, because that's what my son likes to watch. My son likes soccer, and good for him. Hey, that's what you're into. I'll sign you up as soon as I can.
Yeah.
But my God, I don't want to watch the shit. I don't care. I'm
I,
just, I, it's a, don't get me wrong. I know it's a competitive sport. I respect it as the sport it is. I'm more of a contact sport, and see, soccer is contact, so I guess that's not the right argument because soccer has enough
see,
contact
you see, you
that
see
should keep me
more
entertained.
people's knees getting bent backwards in soccer than you
Yeah.
do in basketball.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's because it's the size of the field. Maybe I just feel too bored watching that ball go for so long versus basketball, football. It's a little more
A
fast
football field's
paced, but
bigger than a soccer field, though.
yeah, but football has that filler of fucking contact on every play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But football is definitely a brutal sport, and that's why I love it.
And Venom, you got us canceled when you called it soccer.
Football. I'm sorry, football.
I always find that funny that they
Um,
get mad about that. And they came up with the name.
so basketball is like a basketball court is 94
rectangle?
feet by 50 feet.
Yeah.
And a
And
soccer field is a bigger rectangle, we know.
With
I
little
don't think
tiny
it's
rectangles
that
in it.
much bigger.
A soccer field should definitely be bigger. It's a hell of a lot wider.
Hold on. I'm pulling up the dimensions right now. I'm hacking into the mainframe.
Maybe they
Oh
just
yeah,
make...
it's way fucking bigger. It's like 10% bigger. I'm retarded. I'm sorry.
And there's that brain cell that we don't have.
Cool, I used it. I got to touch it for a moment.
Yeah, I lost it and you gained it.
It going, no, I promise you that.
Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go, Pap? I lost my laptop charger. I found it though. It's all right. We're in the clear.
Oh, so this is how mine and Rast's conversation started when we first started talking about stuff.
All right.
He asked me, "Who the heck are the Washington Commanders?" I was
Well,
like,
you know,
I remember.
I think it would have been a much better name than the Commanders would have been the team formerly known as the Redskins.
See,
Take the Prince approach, baby. It works for everything.
like I remember that they were changing the name, and I thought it just never happened. Like I said, I stopped watching football and shit. I stopped watching
I think it
watching
happened
sports.
in what, like 2020 or before that. They went to like just being called Washington, the Washington football
Yeah,
team, and then
yeah, I remember
a
that.
couple years ago, they had like a vote on what the name was gonna be.
Yeah, it just
And
I never
Commanders
heard.
won.
And the thing is, kid down the hall, man, he loves the Packers, but he watches sports and keeps up with that shit like his dad does. And you know, I'm just surprised with all my conversations because he'll tell me stuff throughout the week, and not just me being dumb. Don't retain it like I should. I promise you, I'll be listening a lot better now.
Here, write down
But
some
I'm
notes
just
for me.
surprised it never came up in conversation, considering we do have back and forth, on the conversations. It's not like I'm not listening to the conversation. I just don't retain it once I'm done.
Well, maybe it's just the fact that nobody cared enough to really even talk about it.
Right?
It's just like, oh, okay, that's what they're gonna be called now.
Yeah, it's just gonna be Washington for me. I'm good on that.
Pretty sure that's what everybody calls them.
You know. I was gonna dig on the Patriots there for a moment, just at your expense, but I gotta
You
be
can't. They're
nice.
doing that themselves.
I think the greatest thing that I've seen so far this season in regards to the team formerly known as the Redskins is there's like two different Native American groups that are petitioning for
Oh, yeah, I
um
saw something on that.
the Redskins to reclaim their name.
Yeah, because it
I
was
was like, fuck your goddamn cancel culture.
I'm pretty sure that a Native American came up with the name originally,
I think you're right.
but I mean I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right.
No, I'm fairly
Well,
certain.
now see, this is that time where you go on Google and you look this up real quick and make sure you fact check.
No, I don't want to.
Well, you can't throw a comment out there and not back it up. Come on now.
I don't need to back anything up. What
What
I
kind of
say
host
is
are you?
what I say is law.
Oh God, we're done. It was a good run.
All right, guys, it was nice knowing you. I'm gonna recluse, uh, shave my beard off. Nobody will know my face. Um,
You're gonna shave your beard off.
it was a nice run. It was a nice 30-minute run. You know.
Shit, I'm shaving my beard and growing my hair out.
You can't do that. You can't grow hair.
I can in certain spots up there, okay?
Well,
All right, whatever you say, Uncle Joe.
well, we've gone for an hour, so.
All
Wrath,
right. Well,
Say it.
I do think before we finish, I do think we should do at least picks for this week.
picks
Yeah, who's gonna win each game?
each game. Well, let's go Steelers,
Hey, we got 4
Dolphins,
minutes left on the Florida
Bears,
game, boys.
Titans,
Oh,
Charger. No, it's gonna be Steelers, Dolphins, Bears,
all right,
Jaguars.
hold on. Stop.
What?
All right. We're gonna go one game at a time. We're gonna get all three of our picks. Then we're gonna go to the next one. All right. And then on our next session or next episode, we can see who got picks. We could do it again. All right.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna start with the Steelers and the Browns. And go ahead, Weymouth. Who would you like?
Steelers.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna change that to Browns.
Oh my
Browns are gonna win.
You whiny little bitch.
Venom.
It's gonna be a tough one for me, but I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to put aside my hatred for the Steelers and go with the Steelers.
See, I honestly, as much as I want the Browns to win, I do feel that the Steelers defense is gonna hold them. So, all right, Raiders and Dolphins.
Oh, my turn again?
I gotta go with my Raiders on that one.
Either which one of you wants to go first?
Nah.
I gotta go Raiders on that one.
Venom says Raiders.
No, Dolphins got that.
Weymouth
How are
goes
the Raiders
Dolphins.
gonna beat them?
Weymouth
How are
goes
the Raiders
Dolphins.
gonna beat them?
I'm going Dolphins as well.
Fucking
He's got a
faith,
point.
baby. Fucking faith.
Yeah, that's all you got right now.
Listen, my life is held together by alcohol, duct tape, and faith, baby.
Oh, Bears and Lions.
Well, I put money on the Bears winning, so I'm going with the Bears.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bears as well.
All right, all right. Now I'm going on faith here, but
Faith.
there's a little bit. The team can back this up a little bit more than the Raiders can at the moment. But I'm gonna go Lions. I think the Lions will take it.
Yeah, they'll take it in the ass like a fucking champ.
Then apparently I'll still be right. Titans and the Jags.
I'm going Jags.
Venom says Jags. Any reasoning?
None whatsoever.
Titans and the Jags.
I am going to
Mm.
go Titans.
Well, the Jags are at home.
Yeah. They're 6-3, and yeah, I'm gonna go with the Jags. I don't think the Titans can beat them at all. I don't think they even really have that good of a team. They got what, Ryan Tannehill still as quarterback?
More than likely.
So no, they ain't winning. They're gonna be continue to be in misery like the rest of us.
What do you mean the rest of us? Both the teams I go for ain't that low.
Yeah, well, you stopped watching sports until they came back, so you're just a bandwagon fan.
Oh no, I still to this day haven't watched the Cowboys. I've watched more of the Packers than I have of the Cowboys, and I'm a Cowboys fan.
will say
That Chargers and the Packers.
Chargers.
Yeah, that's.
All right, what do you guys
Venom?
got for the Packies and the Chargers?
Did we just say that, or am I?
Yeah, we went Chargers right away.
Oh fuck, I'm just retarded. Okay.
No, you just weren't listening.
Oh fuck, you guys really stole that quarter of a brain cell from me. You know, I'm gonna say fuck the Chargers. I'm gonna go Packers on that one, boys.
You do think that they're gonna have a game this week?
No, they're gonna get absolutely fucking shit stomped. But I'm still gonna get behind the Packers over the Chargers. Listen, if the Raiders were gonna go anywhere, it should have been Los Angeles. But no, we're gonna go to Vegas. So fuck the Chargers. Packers all the way, baby.
But the Rams went to the same place as the Chargers.
Yeah, but fuck them.
Even though
Cardinals.
I think the Rams they played in LA before too, so
Yeah. After the Raiders.
yeah.
Cardinals and Texans.
Oh, Texans.
Unless you guys are continuing your conversation. I'm sorry. I thought there was a long enough pause.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna go with the Texans as well.
You both going Texans?
The Cardinals ain't shit.
All right. Well, I don't know none, so I'm gonna go on give them faith for the Cardinals.
They have a
All right.
I'm gonna actually honestly gonna look at their freaking.
They have a
records. I know I
2-8
looked at it,
record.
You know, I honestly, all right, I all mine have been legitly backed by everything. Yeah, I'm gonna go Texans. I have to. All right.
Let's
Well,
all get fucking upset on that one.
see, I have there's always that inkling in the back of my mind. Go for the underdog. Go for the underdog.
Did somebody just pass out?
No, I
Oh.
put my vape down on my laptop
Oh.
a little aggressively.
Hey, you clown. Cowboys and Panthers.
Cowboys.
Fuck the Cowboys. We go on Panthers.
You're going.
Well,
Okay,
just gave
now,
yourself an L.
like, we're gonna go back to
Nope.
the same conversation that we
It's
just
gonna-
had about
it's-
about my last pick.
Listen, it's gonna be an upset. I know it's gonna be an upset, but I think the Panthers are gonna make a clown of you fools. So
No, you're just hoping so next week you have something to say back to me.
you're goddamn right.
And you know the thing is, we both know Weymouth is a diehard Patriots fan, and not even he would make that chance right now.
Yeah, I'm not smart with financial decisions, so I'm going Panthers, baby.
Giant, Giants, Commanders, Washington. I don't know why I called them Commanders. Actually, I don't remember.
Sorry, what were you guys talking about? The little one woke up.
Oh yeah, that's right. Washington or Giants.
Washington. Giants suck.
I'm
I'm gonna have to go with the team formerly known as the Redskins on that one.
so 3 Washingtons.
The little girl looks really confused right now.
She can have that here in a minute.
No, she's
Bucks
just waking
Niners.
up. Niners.
I'm gonna have to go with the Bucks.
Why?
To be honest, I mean, they kind of got steamrolled by the Texans. Well, not steamrolled, but they fucked up with the Texans. They fucked up with the Bills and they fucked up with the Falcons, but they kept it together with the Titans.
But the Titans suck.
And so do the Bucks since Brady and Gronk left, but I'm gonna have to
that
keep,
was then, this is now.
I'm gonna have to keep it with the Bucks on this one.
All right, so 2 Niners, 1 Buck. Yeah, I just wanted to go for the Bucks, but I honestly don't. I don't know. Yeah, stats say otherwise, in my opinion.
2 Niners, 1 Buck. Sounds like a really shitty porno.
Jets and Bills.
That one's a toss up for me.
Oh, the Jets and the Bills.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm saying this, but it's most likely I am going to go Bills.
I'm gonna go Jets just because fuck New York and they're technically in New Jersey, so
I'm gonna
go with the Jets.
I'm gonna go with they're gonna draw. They're both gonna
You're
lose.
Which is technically there is. Is that your answer though?
Yeah, that's my answer.
All right, he says a draw.
Yeah.
Bro, if that hits, if that fucking hits, I would be so mad at you that you didn't put money on that shit.
Yeah, because I think the odds are pretty high on that one.
If you get that right, man, I'm sorry. That's just gonna be the pick of the week, in my opinion.
For sure.
Seahawks, Rams.
Oh,
Hawks. Hawks for sure.
DK Metcalf needs to get over 65.5 yards for me in that game, so definitely going Hawks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. All right, Vikings, Broncos.
Viking. Oh, that one. See, I don't know. The Broncos have been so confusing lately. They're either really bad or they're really good. I think the Vikings are gonna win though.
I'd hate that. This is the Wisconsin in me, but or the Wisconsin in me hating this part of me, but yeah, the Vikings are at least a little more consistent.
I'm gonna strictly do this just to be different. But I think the
Good.
Broncos are gonna pull it out of their ass in the fourth quarter.
In the
I like
fourth
it
quarter,
though.
with 2 minutes left.
No, I'm gonna give them like 5 minutes. They're gonna pull it out of their ass with about 5 minutes left in the fourth.
And then our Monday night game, Eagles and Chiefs.
Oof.
Who's gonna?
It's gonna be a close one, but I got the Eagles winning that.
See, for me, it all depends, man. Is Taylor Swift gonna be there or not? You know, it's
Well,
all about the
Google it.
conspiracy.
Is Taylor Swift gonna be at the Chiefs and?
We're gonna find out.
All right, this one's just gonna be personal, and I do think it is a good possibility. I am going to go Chiefs. Who'd you say, Venom? By the way.
I. Oh, no shit. This is actually on fucking Google. Taylor Swift is not going to be at the game on Monday. So therefore I'm calling it Eagles, baby.
Calling it Eagles. Man, I'm gonna laugh if she's fucking there.
She's on tour or some shit.
Hey, she could get a flat tire.
Hey, hold on, timeout, real quick. Florida's got 1 minute 36 seconds left in the game. Florida's up 31-30 against Missouri.
Do we want to
We
go
gotta hold out
to
hope.
next week's Thursday night game, seeing as how we won't be recording until Saturday next week?
Who is that game? Let me look
That is the
here.
Lions and the Packers.
Lions. Oh, that's right. Wait, hold on. No, it should be because there's also the Cowboys in Washington
Oh
as
crap! There's a
well.
Friday game too.
And yeah, the end of the Friday game, and there's actually 3 games on Thursday.
Oh crap!
Ooh.
But no,
Well,
I
It's
agree.
a little spicy up in this piece.
Yeah, it is.
Packers, Lions, who you boys calling?
I'm gonna give it to the Lions.
Packers.
So you're
I'm
both
gonna
going
say
Packers.
I'm gonna say the Packers as well.
All right.
Weymouth's
Cowboys,
child
Washington.
agrees with me.
Yeah, she does.
She goes, uh-huh.
No, don't grab the mic.
What do you think, child? Ooh.
I'm going
Sorry,
Cowboys.
brother. I gotta go with the team formerly known as the Redskins on that one.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's gonna be the game that throws off the Cowboys.
Ooh, okay, and you're saying Wash as well then.
Nah, tomorrow's game is gonna be the game to throw off the Cowboys, and it's gonna throw them into a inferiority complex, and then they're fucked, dude, for the rest of the season. That's it. I'm calling it right now. They're not gonna win.
You know what's
Many
gonna
a
suck
game.
though is if any injuries happen throughout the weekend that affects every
Mhm.
one of these games.
We know who Joe's picking
Niners
on.
and Seahawks.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good one.
That it will actually be a good game, depending on how tomorrow goes
Niners
for both
versus the
teams.
Hawks.
I am going to say Seahawks.
49ers.
You're gonna say 49ers. I do think this will put I think this will be that will be the game, depending on how tomorrow goes. This might be the game that puts Seahawks over the Niners for the West.
Who's at home that day?
Seahawks.
Shit. Thank you.
Ooh. I'm gonna put it on the 49ers on that one, boys.
Go Niners as well. All right. And last but not least, Dolphins and the Jets.
Dolphins.
Dolphins for sure.
Are you guys sure? You sure the Jets can't do it?
No.
Listen, they might be in Jersey, but the Miami boys fight a little different. You know what I'm saying?
That is 3 Dolphins for the Dolphins-Jets game. Poor Jets.
Yeah, well, they deserve it.
What's great is I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and completely forget about these picks. So I can't.
I hope
wait.
somebody wrote it down.
Oh, I did. I
I
took the time. That's why during the segments where I was like, well, I don't know nothing about boxing. I know nothing about UFC. I was doing things that we should have did before doing today.
we need to make a separate chat in this Discord, like a text thread in this Discord just for us,
Okay.
with our picks and shit, so we
can
can
do that.
rag on each
I
other
was-
throughout.
I was gonna set up something like a spreadsheet or something. I don't know.
But
that's a talk for after the show.
fucking Fire Patrol, dude.
Got
But yeah.
anything else for us, good host?
Do I?
I will say December 2nd, there is another UFC card, and I'm not as well versed as I used to be, but Misha Tate is fighting Julia Avila. And Misha Tate's a bad bitch, so that definitely might be worth the price of admission right there, even though it's just prelims.
You bored my kid.
But their main card is there's nothing really worth a fuck on there as
Nice.
far as I can tell as of right now.
Stop trying to grab my mic.
The Dan Hooker Bobby Green fight might be good, but
Holy.
recently the prelim fights have been where it's at. They got a cat from Ukraine fighting on the second as well.
They got a cat? Like an actual cat?
Yeah, like a fucking feral beast. His name's Eor Potiera. And he's fighting some Brazilian dude that doesn't even have a fighter picture. Rodolfo Bellato. I'm white and I live in the mountains. Don't make fun of my pronunciations.
Oh, people will.
Yeah, I'll be the first comment.
Alright, I gotta
Fuck
find
you guys.
this kid a bottle, so.
Alright, boys.
Outro.
This is 3 Guys 1 Ball. Thank you for tuning in, and we got you next week. Hope you enjoyed.
Later. And scene.